As the metaverse, NFTs, and crypto grow more and more each and every day, a token like Hero can really tie all three of those things together, and the result could be a major player in this industry. What's going on, everyone? I hope your 2022 is far better than what we experienced in the year 2021, a year that took John Madden and Betty White away from us. In today's video, we're going to take a deeper dive into a newer based crypto called Metahero, and really we'll try to cover what exactly it is, the team driving this new token, what it provides to the crypto world, what it provides to investors, and really what the overall future looks like for this token. Now, the reason for the video, a couple people in the comment section from our previous crypto videos started talking about the Metahero and asked us to do a video on it. So I was like, you know what? I didn't know much about it. I started looking into it, and I'll say this about it. I'm very intrigued to what it offers the metaverse world and the crypto world. And I think as we go along and I start highlighting a couple key factors to this, you may realize that this thing has potential. It's not there yet, but it has potential to be a pretty significant player. So enough of me rambling on. Let's look at exactly what this thing is. Metahero is a recently launched project that's on the Binance Smart Chain, and really they combine 3D scanning technology with non-fungible token smart contracts to enable the overall creation of unique meta avatars and meta objects. A lot of online gaming platforms now, we see the metaverse and overall in general online gaming, you can build an avatar and play with it in the game. However, with this project, you can be your own avatar and play in that game. In addition to playing online or separate from that, you can also scan NFTs and create other objects and take them into the metaverse to either use, sell, lease out, or whatever you choose to do with it. But here's the thing. When some people, certain groups of people, talk about the metaverse, the only thing that comes to mind or that is really associated with it is online gaming. But the reality is there are so many more opportunities to make money or to be involved in the metaverse other than online gaming. For example, augmented reality or fashion. Think of it if you've ever thought about getting a tattoo, or you thought about trying on an expensive set of clothes or a suit perhaps, and you thought, like, I wonder what I would look like without actually going through with it. Well, with augmented reality and fashion, with this 3D technology and really this virtual reality, you could see what you would look like having that tattoo before you make that permanent decision. Or you could see what you look like trying on that fancy suit or that famous dress that a celebrity may be wearing. And the reality is, it is already happening right now just in a more expensive world with celebrities. So here is exactly how it works as far as we're talking about the metaverse. Metahero has partnered with Wolf Digital World to provide the 3D scans. Now, Wolf Digital isn't some new company that started last month and is a startup. They have worked with some really major players over the past couple years. Those players include Disney, Toyota, Shell, and even Heineken. And even video games like CyberPunk 2077, which has sold over 13 million copies to date, also use some of their technology in that gaming platform. In order to get a 3D scan of your body to produce that avatar, you walk into a chamber very similar to the body scanners used at the airports right now. It's just with better cameras, which are 4K. The scanner itself, which is equipped with multiple cameras, can complete a scan of up to 4 people in 120 seconds. Currently right now, there's only one scanner in operation, which is based in Qatar, where the headquarters of this company is. But they have plans to have an initial 12 chambers across the world in very strategic locations, such as Tokyo, New York, and Berlin to start off with. The initial set price for a full body scan is only $200 US right now, which is paid, as you've probably guessed, through the Hero token. Initial revenue just from the body scans and the project scans is estimated to be around $150 million in total revenue each year. The main weapon of all this is really the blockchain technology. Number one, it makes 3D objects store on the blockchain virtually indestructible and eternal. The blockchain is more resilient than the cloud and servers right now. And number two is it provides a different source of revenue. We all know right now that NFTs can be bought and sold. I've done a video on NFTs kind of explaining what they are. But the reality is these NFTs or these projects or products can be scanned in, they can be licensed off, and you can receive royalties if people choose to use your product inside the metaverse. So let's break down what the actual token is and what it provides as far as the cryptocurrency world. The Hero token right now is a utility token that gives user access to the Metahero ecosystem. The token employs a novel deflationary model that decreases the total supply over time, and in terms of use, Hero gives its holder the ability to transact on the Metahero NFT marketplace, pay for those royalties, or fund scans of their own. The total supply of Hero right now is capped at 10 billion, and there are certain locking mechanisms, as we see with other cryptos, in place to really discourage what we call token dumping. Right now, one of the main platforms that you can buy this on is PancakeSwap because, again, it's a newer crypto, so it's starting to chip away at those larger crypto exchanges. Given its focus on mass adoption, Metahero requires an environment with affordable and fast transactions. And according to the team, what they have posted, the Hero token was launched on the BSC with scalability and inclusivity in mind. So when I look at new cryptos, the one question I ask, and probably almost every other crypto investor asks, is this: why is Metahero so unique, or what separates them from other cryptos, and what's the chances of me making money with this new token? So here's kind of the general answer to that question that kind of answered my own question, and it may answer your question as well. There are countless crypto projects that focus on NFTs and gaming, but few cryptos add 3D scanning into the mix. Metahero then is the answer to the question, what would it be like to inject yourself into the metaverse? So by building a bridge between physical and digital, that's where exactly a token or a product like Metahero comes into play when we're talking about being involved into the metaverse or being involved virtually with the internet. And really by them utilizing AR, VR, cloud servers, blockchain, and ultra HD scanning, Metahero is looking to build something entirely new. Now, should this project be 100% successful, Metahero will be the project or the token or the system that really bridges, again, physical world into the digital world. And with that, it could be a major player or maybe the key player and really the new virtual colonies that we're seeing in the metaverse, whether it's with Mana, Sandbox, the list goes on, where this thing is gaining more traction each and every day. So now we know what the project is, what the token is. Let's look at price, because that really is what we all care about, is what is the price and what can the price be before we start investing money into this thing. And as we look at the price, I'll try to point out a couple key factors that maybe suggest or may imply that this price will keep increasing as the months and the years goes on. So at the time of this video, which we all know cryptocurrency is very volatile and can change, Hero is trading around 12 cents per token. Hero back in July of 2021 was around 0.000 cents and then hit a high of around 24 cents earlier this year and then dropped back down to its current price. So I'm gonna show you a picture to kind of point out a key factor as to why I think this price will still increase as we go on. Based on this chart, each time Hero was listed on a major crypto exchange, it had a noticeable price jump shortly after. Now, regardless of what this project does in the next 10 years, one thing is for sure, as they're meeting these goals, as they push out their roadmap, as they start hitting a couple more of these achievements or these critical goals that they have put out, this cryptocurrency will probably react in favor to that. You know, will it jump to $10? Probably not in the next 6 months. Obviously, the chance is there. But, you know, if it jumped up to 24 cents after being listed on a major exchange, if it goes to like a Coinbase or another major Bitmart, this thing could jump another 10 to 20 cents. In essence, you still get a very good percentage of return on your investment. And as these scanning chambers become more and more available in the year 2022, again, they want 12 of these chambers put out in strategic locations across the world. As these franchise starts buying in, the thing is, people will start utilizing them more, which is going to increase the volume of those Hero tokens being used, which in theory will help shoot up the price of the Hero token. Now, a lot of things with crypto projects people are worried about, and they is a very good reason to be worried, is the rug pull. And one thing when I look at this team, I don't get the feeling that there is the immediate threat or risk of a rug pull. for two main factors. One, the co-founder or the founder, he has put $10 million of his own money into this project. The second thing is this not an anonymous team driving this thing. They've been very clear. They've been very honest. They have a set location on who exactly this team is. And it's a very extensive team with a lot of knowledge with software development and the cryptocurrency world. So although that's not a 100% foolproof plan, it does help, in my opinion at least, mitigate some of those worries of being a rug pull. So let me know in the comment section what you think. Do you think this is a fad, or do you think this has potential to be part of the future as we get more and more into this thing called the metaverse? Thanks for watching. Thank you for supporting the channel, and we'll see you on the next one. Later.